Hello, welcome everybody. We are now live, and in this video we're going to synchronize Twitter Spaces with YouTube Live. The main thing we're going to do is synchronize the audio throughout the whole process, so it's getting all the audio from the contributors to Twitter Spaces, and also the audio from any kind of browser we're using in YouTube, or sorry, anywhere else, and that broadcasting. So I'm just going to start my Twitter Spaces. I already started the stream, of course. Okay, and the main thing we need to use is this guy here. Okay, it's Voicemeeter. You can go over here, download it. It is a virtual mixer, and it's donationware, so it's very generous. I encourage you to go have a look at it. There might be others out there, but this one jumped out to me straight away, and donationware is very fair. So you also need this virtual audio cable as well. I think the recommended donation for this is like about $30 or maybe even less, and this is $5. So have a look at that. Okay, so let's have a look at the actual system here. What's happening is that anything that's coming out, once you set everything up, everything that's coming out of your speakers, which will be your Twitter Spaces and also anything you play out of your browser, is going into this cable input, this virtual cable, and that virtual cable connects to this stereo input over here. And I have my physical microphone plugged into this channel. So channel 1 and channel 2, I've just adjusted the gain here, and that is about it. Virtual B out, I will show you that a little bit later. And let's have a look at that now. Actually, I'll just show you. So this virtual B, this output, everything outputted from the mixer, these two input channels, is going to be our microphone for our Twitter Spaces. So I've already set that up here on Firefox. Okay, and the input of this, no, I won't go to the settings. The input of this is virtual B1. Okay, I'll just show you. Virtual B1, if you go to sounds here, the recording is Voicemeeter out B1. Okay, it's not going to be a microphone, it's going to be this output goes into the input of this mic. So it's not the input of the mic that goes through, it's the mixer of these that goes through. Okay, so I hope that explains that well enough for you. The other things that you will need to do is make sure the cable out is ready, and your playback, that needs to be default. Okay, set to default. The cable input needs to be set to default. Everything else is ready. Okay, so if we want to play something, what I found is it doesn't really work consistently if you play something on your same browser. So I'll just put that to a side. You need to use a different browser per se. Okay, so let's try this.
It's been 25 years since the Knicks went to the Eastern Conference Finals, but Jalen Brunson and company can punch.
Okay,
now Jason Tatum. Can Jaylen Brown and the reigning champion Celtics send the series back to New York?
Just show Knicks, you here as
Celtics, Game 5, next.
See that? There's something happening there. Okay. If I move this over here. Keep an eye out for this. It shuts down and then my voice takes over, right?
Timberwolves at home.
So you're going to have to adjust your levels. Just be very aware because that can be quite loud.
Studio J
okay.
Here in Atlanta. Ernie Johnson, the gang's back.
Let's try it now with a
14-year-old smirks in court,
okay.
said.
So that's looking pretty good. Okay, looking pretty good. So yeah, this is what I want to be doing with my Twitter Spaces, is going through a few different posts and having all the audio connected into it. Now, let me just show you what else I have, because my stream is from OBS. The settings of the audio. This one I've muted, so don't worry about that so much. But again, the input will be this voice meter out B1. It's not going to be your, usually it'll be like your microphone, okay? But no, it's going to be that voice meter, okay? So that's the only other setting I can think of. And now I'll just test it, show you that I've tested it. I will go on to another send in another person to come in. To join the show. We should have here now someone coming in and request. It's not doing it for me. Oh, it's a bit of a delay, sorry. Coming in and request. It's not doing it for me. Okay, so now this should be part of the show. Okay, so now this should be part of the show. And let's see what the levels are. See how that's come from my phone. And this one's from the mic. Okay, so yeah, if you want better audio for your Twitter Spaces, then yeah, you can use this virtual mixer and import some other sounds in. It'll just be a much higher quality. And I always wondered why some of these people were having these Twitter Spaces and the music was such a poor quality, and I thought it was because the actual protocol was only allowing a really low bandwidth, but it's actually the equipment setup that you do have, because as you can tell from those clips, the audio can be high quality, and it's going to be more like a radio show, which I really enjoy, and I really think this is a good platform to have these style of radio shows where people can just pop in and join a panel discussion. And also the integration for me into YouTube is that I want a more visual thing as well, because I want to be commentating, or I will be commentating on what we see, and you'll be able to view that. So thank you very much. Hope you found this really useful, and if you want to if you have any questions, yeah, just drop us a line, and I'll see you another time.